Okay, sir.
That, excuse me, that's RDM. Not what listed.
I can't. Where's my car?
Can I like do my training on as a civ, or like I guess you can just like buy me the stuff that I need. Kirk, your lovely,
That was
fine,
close, wasn't it?
white hair
Dude.
makes me tingle at the tip of my tongue. This is why I want to be an officer. Because of your nice white hair. Facial hair, of course. Not down below. But I'd like to see that one day.
Don't blow this vehicle. Just don't know.
Maybe tomorrow.
I won't, promise.
Blow it up and I'm really upset. Don't do it, please. Don't.
Yeah, why are you guys driving in this? Is this like CID? Oh! You wanna kill him, man.
Hope nobody sees like what we're
Let me-
doing.
let me
Right? I can't even reach it. Like,
Here you go. Nicholas.
Yeah, hello, yeah.
Follow your gear in your car.
In my car.
a problem with your car. I blew it up. You can put it in my car if you want.
You're gonna end up blowing it up.
Come and get it.
Dude, this thing is indestructible.
I don't care, man. You're gonna find one game-breaking thing.
It's not whitelisted, Kurt, so we have to give him the gear.
Yeah, I can't whitelist right now, so.
Put it in my car.
Unlock the Subaru so I can put my stuff in.
Put it in my
No,
car.
Wait a minute, let me take my stuff.
No, I'll just put it in here, don't worry. I don't have my Glock either, so...
Alright, we'll have to sort you out with weapons. Wait, get in the
No.
Subaru. Kurt, jump in.
Someone on foot me, I'm stuck.
I like this
Got
new
it.
cop car. Kirk, man, do you have to get any closer?
I'm in the
Sit
corner.
right in the middle. I'm looking down at the ground and I just see your leg pop up. Not even resting back, man. Is this training basically shoot this target this many times, call into this, don't get flashed, try and clear this house by this time, is that it? Or
No, you're not.
Oh my god, where are we going?
What?
Where are you driving to?
I think he's taking us all hostage. What if I was
No, I don't use Streambot, I use Nightbot, I guess that's how you say that. I don't even know what Streambot is, to be honest. I'll look into it though. I'll look into it because you're actually like the third person that's asked me that question. Oh!
It's medic, man. I just tab in, voila.
I did that on purpose.
Alright, well, I don't need my taser for this.
Do we have to jump in FTO gear or are you not really fussed?
I want to get this guy, just give him some proper stuff really quick, and then we'll do cert.
I'm not fussed. I'll wait.
Well, you can also learn stuff. I mean, it doesn't always have to be. You already
never
know
seen
it.
you
You're not
bold.
going to learn it all over again, you know? Or you can go shoot at the target range there.
That's what I was gonna do.
I got an idea.
I've never seen you so bold before.
Don't be so rude.
Want a hat? Do you want a hat? I'll take a hat.
Cameron, come on. Wait, where's this hat that you're giving me?
It's like what bald people wear, so
Oh, beanie.
Yeah.
oh yeah, that is it.
Swap
Bold
out,
people
please.
always
I
wear
like this
beanies,
hat.
man.
I don't like them caps.
My hat then. There we go. Look at me.
Let me get up this FTO spreadsheet really quick,
Yeah,
guys.
now Kirk, I
Cameron,
just
come
got
on,
throat
we'll do
surgery, so
some
I can't yell.
Right,
If I
alright,
do, I'm
just
going
put
to
a
get
hat
yelled
on.
at, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to
Oh,
have
you
to talk
took my really
quiet.
good hat. Where'd you go?
All right, buddy. It's fine.
Kirk, I'll just watch what you're doing from up here.
Who are you?
On the roof.
Who are you? That is the question.
Spider pig? Spider pig.
What? Oh, where are these? Oh, here we are. There we go.
I think your stream's frozen, by the way.
Nah, it's frozen because if my brain
Tabbed out?
was, my brain was a keyboard, I'm all tabbed out.
Okay.
You have a
You'll need
CPR
like very
kit?
special surgery to make him on a keyboard.
Alright, say,
Me.
okay, you'll see out through your tour duty here within Jackson County Sheriff's Office, like you'll see us make posts, and you'll see posts on the government website that say read and understand.
Ah!
It's
Yep.
very important that you read and understand them. If you read and understand them, you would put R and then A.
Kirk, you're on Whisper. Can you go and like
Yep.
talk in normally or something?
Roll calls. We do not need to have LEOs that are inactive within an apartment. This is for protection of confidential information. So say, okay, you
How'd
are.
you get down there?
He
You
climbed.
punched me off.
Okay, well I need to do this. Oh!
Wait, heal me. Heal me. I can't run.
All right, so
Why are you
in the event that someone becomes inactive or multiple people become inactive, we will do a roll call. Now, if no one responds to
Yep.
this roll call, we will put you inactive, and more than likely you would be removed unless there's an LOA form that was been filled out, or you have told one of the other officers that you're not going to be there within that certain period of time.
Yes.
Period.
All right, use of force guidelines. Okay, do you know the proper way to what the proper way of use of force is?
Forces like
I mean,
What?
like what
Lethal
situations?
force?
What situations would you actually go lethal on someone? And what situations
when they are
would
endangering my life or someone of the public's life.
correct? And also, even just not even lethal force, just regular force. Okay, say you got a suspect that's fleeing from you, and you're already, sir, please
You tase
stop,
them
and you
to stop
identify
them.
yourself. You tase. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
if you're
they don't-
these
They don't
use of force guidelines are as follows. If your life or the life of another is immediately threatened by lethal force, you are to respond by pulling a lethal weapon. And then at that time, if you tell them, put your firearm down, and they holster it or don't point it at you or something of that nature, then you try to walk up to them or have your other officer pull out a taser. You still have them at gunpoint and have the other officer tase. Now, if they do not respond, and you still feel that it's necessary to kill this guy because you don't know what his options are, what he's thinking, then you can
Yes.
do so. Any person that is unarmed cannot be subject to lethal force. A criminal previously put down as Code Red who does not pose a lethal threat anymore is not to be subject to lethal force under any circumstances. Code Red can only be called on suspects or vehicles by a sergeant above unless LEOs have been fired upon. Under special chase codes, lethal force is authorized under certain procedures. Use your judgment. Only fire lethal when you absolutely need to. If found under unjustified lethal force, you will be suspended until an investigation has been completed. If using non-lethal force, you must state your intent to use non-lethal force, unless the suspect is attempting to take your life or the life of another. Guys in chat, I can't. If I'm basically doing. For those who don't have money for Streambot, salt. Okay.
Yep.
Code Red. Code Red can only be called on a suspect or a vehicle by a sergeant above unless LEOs have been fired upon. Are you with me, so? Alright. Lethal force should only be used when officers or civilians are being met with deadly force. Should you see an officer or a civilian being fired upon, do not hesitate to assist with lethal action. Make sure that when you fire towards the wheels of a vehicle to disable that you are hitting the wheels. Should you hit a civilian, you may suffer consequences for your actions. Once a suspect has left their vehicle, they are no longer considered Code Red unless actively engaging law enforcement personnel. Do not repeatedly ask over the radio whether or not a suspect vehicle is Code Red. If in doubt, do not fire. Bottom line, lethal force should only be used if it is 100% needed for a situation. As much as you might think our job is to take lives, it is not. We are here to preserve life as best as we possibly can. Granted, if you have bodily harm is going to happen to you or another person, do not hesitate to take the shot. You understand that so far? Do you understand all that so far?
Yes, I do.
Alright. You know proper chain of command.
Chain of command, I don't know the exact ranks because I haven't seen the actual chain of command because I haven't got any documents yet. But I know it's chief, well sheriff I think, because it's sheriff, and then under sheriff I believe. I don't know the exact, but
Right now it has this. Actually, this handbook hasn't even been updated. Wow. Okay, it's deputy, senior deputy, corporal, sergeant, lieutenant, captain, and then it's director, aka Actually, I don't even know how they need to change it, to be honest, because I don't know. After captain, it's usually director or under sheriff, and then sheriff.
yeah.
Okay. Chain of command must be respected at all times. Failure to follow chain of command will be handled with disciplinary action. Sometimes with the chain of command, certain issues may have to skip the normal chain of command. Usually anything that type of matter would be, for example, a deputy having issues with a sergeant. That deputy should need to contact a lieutenant if that situation happens. For general questions, you should utilize the general chain of command.
Just global.
For training questions, a sergeant with FTO would be your first to go to. If the sergeant cannot answer this, a sergeant will come up to the chain of command and go to LT in the FTO department.